down from a giant dying star. Stardust on the breeze, pick an avatar. From nothing into all, and then the next thing to arrive is a terrifying fear of how you're supposed to live your life. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's a death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar. People everywhere will try to bring you down. Those jealous, they will try and take your crown. It's easier for them to put you in a box, keep you safely locked away, because they hate it when the boat's rocked. Come on, they don't tell us who we are, so when they try and lock you up, go and get the crowbar. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar.
Side of the bed, cooler than the other side of the pillow, yeah. Act a fool cause there's nothing to prove, because the proof is in the pudding, do tell. You hell, two worlds collide, make tell, make wide, create a family all by choice. And when you're mad at me, I lower my voice, grab my keys, iceberg slim, put you on freeze, walk off like a grab my put it in the wind, I'ma blow till you simmer down, get her done. Too much fun to be had instead of arguing, hun, I'd rather be up in them, nah, I'm just playing with them serious mind.
Ring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough. Buy you anything and take you anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Go and do it for me, baby. Do it, baby. One more time. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it.
Ain't nothing left for me to say but what it do, ski. What it do? I'm down, you down, we up. It's a slippery slope. When I need hope, I'm truly on board. Got a love connection on need. You can catch us in our sunset years. We be swinging on the Porsche, or better yet, I'm in the Ferrari, and baby girl gon' push the Porsche. We don't do this for no IG. It's to the dirt with no divorce. Stay the course. Big mama taught me to put that work in, but no days off. G, you can't force it. Be organic. Sit back and sow the seeds. You planted that.
Ring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough. Buy you anything and take you anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Go and do it for me, baby. Do it, baby. One more time. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You bounce, bounce. My boy, my boy. My boy, my boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoop. Like, baby, where the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I get back, I hate. Who get out of here? I
Live from Philadelphia, all set for baseball from the home of the Phillies, Citizens Bank Park. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Philadelphia Phillies. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Into the box is leadoff man Jason Hayward, and we are ready for baseball.
For the Cubs, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat. Got him fishing that time, 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Ready now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Hit hard to short. There's Baez. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just off the inside corner.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Throwing to second. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. The runner on second with one down now. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. No balls and 1 strike. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Bryce Harper becomes out number 2 this inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled away. Franco stands at second with 2 gone. And it's fouled away. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it put the next Cub up, Javier Baez. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Javier Baez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Real Muto puts the tag on him. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So striding in, Kyle Schwarber. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. Schwarber stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. He was a first-round pick during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here comes another 0-2. And there he goes towards second. Throw won't get him. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Into the box now, Daniel Descalso. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Arrieta sets. First pitch on the way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. So next to the plate for the Phils, JT Realmuto, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Realmuto.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Schwarber arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's Jay Bruce now. His past history against John Lester. He's got 3 base hits in 26 at-bats. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. Pitch on the way. And there's a swing and a miss by Bruce as he set down on strikes. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber moves over, and the inning is over. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Albert.
Now the pitch.
Almora.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. Right to him. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And now the Cubs pitcher, John Lester.
The pitcher, John Lester.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Here's Jason Hayward now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hayward, or often just J-Hay. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Now another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Lester stands at first with 1 out. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kingery is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Chris Bryant.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jake Arrieta, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Jake.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. One ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
So he sets him down swinging. Jake Arrieta sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Into the corner and slicing foul. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Here's another 0-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Almora ranging back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
Third baseman.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Michael Franco. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber has it in his tracks. And that's the third out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first base.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Anthony Rizzo.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
High in the air out to center field. Kingery is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier.
First offering on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Real Muto is after it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Contreras, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. Match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Right side, but it's well foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The payoff pitch one more time. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
17.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
The 3-1 coming from Lester. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Realmuto can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitcher's hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. But this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Left fielder.
First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward waits on it. And that'll put an end to the inning as he brings it down on the warning track. So digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Kyle Schwarber.
I'm out.
First delivery to him on the way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Behind 0-2 now. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired, and there's one away.
The batter, number 3.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the ever-versatile Daniel Descalso. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. A ball and a strike.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
2 balls and a strike to count. Hit out towards second. Hernandez scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next is Albert Almora. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Gene Segura standing in.
Leading off for the Phillies.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1. Skied into very shallow right. Hayward is going to get there. 1 away. So here now is the pitcher, Jake Arrieta, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lays off 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Scott Kingery is on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And in steps Scott Kingery.
The center fielder,
first offering on its way. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder. And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So stepping in, John Lester. He reached on a single in his first try.
The pitcher.
First pitch
John
on its way.
Lester.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
The 1-2. Slow roller out to short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Right fielder.
So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring in the dangerous bat of Jason Hayward, the right fielder. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is flared right back over the mound. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
Digging in, Chris Bryant. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he struck him out. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hayward on the run, but this will land untouched. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Ball 1. There he goes. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Runner's on his way to third, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Oh, and a bad decision there as they won't get him at third. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and...
And the runner from third crosses the plate. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay throw. And he is in there. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game.
The first baseman.
So a runner 90 feet away with nobody out. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP. Number 56 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Hayward has a read on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
No balls and a strike to count. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Real Muto recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Rizzo is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Javier Baez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Oh, and he botches it. Runner at first following the error. And now it'll be the catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's set, and the pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Ball had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And yet another strikeout here. Stepping into the box, Jay Bruce.
Leading up for the Phillies.
First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there. And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Gene Segura. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Oh, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. You're short, hit hard. Baez has it. On to first, and there were 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Sean Rodriguez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 13.
Ball and a strike. 3 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. A ball and 2 strikes to Sean Rodriguez. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Juan Nicasio has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So in now for Chicago, Daniel Descalzo. His lifetime line against Nicasio, an impressive 4 for 7. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Ready to deliver.
Albert.
Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Harper. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Victor Caratini will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 7, Victor Caratini.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Fouled off. Here it comes, 0-2. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great. Brendan Kinsler in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 20.
First offering on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Lifetime against Brandon Kinsler. He's 1 for 3.
1-1.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now batting, third baseman.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Not going to get him as he swipes second. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. In there, and it's 0-2 now. And the runner's breaking for third. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Now a throw to second, and it turns into a double. And now back to the leadoff spot from the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Jason Hayward. His lifetime line against Nicasio, batting at an even 400. Hector Neris takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. First pitch coming, here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And he popped him up. Segura is there. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The first baseman.
Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And now a crowd reported at over 28,000 rise to their feet. The Cubs are down to their final strike here.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury going down. It ain't no catching up to me. Yes, who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the
look how the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. You made the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for anybody who ever doubted you. They gotta pay up. Gotta pay up, put it down for 'em. Still with your day ones, can't forget where you came from. Where you came from, put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up, boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up, boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Put it down for 'em. Put it down, sir. Look at the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. You made the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Came a long way from underpaid. Took the long way to make 'em wait. Quick as summer in a hurricane. Flipping work till shit bleeds. Oh, they can't wait to say I changed on them now. Gold chains on them now. Whole team smoking loud now. Oh, I can't wait to put the blinds on the side. Both hands on the wheel now. Working like I'm still broke. Oh, from a sign to a dream, from a dream to the real life. Oh, what's your work while you're here when it's time to be young? Will you put it down? I put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em.
A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny Oracle Park in San Francisco. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Francisco Giants. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Madison Bumgarner is on the mound for the Giants in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Quite frankly, one of the toughest and baddest dudes in the game of baseball. We all remember coming in Game 7 of the World Series against the Kansas City Royals. Every team thinks that they have an ace. Well, guess what? This guy is a true, legitimate ace. Low to mid-90s fastball, good curveball. It does have the straight changeup. And just in case you didn't know this, the guy can swing the bat a little bit, too. One of the best pitchers in the game.